Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that. What should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Atalanta have chosen to go with a 3-6-1 formation, Jim.
Well, in truth, this system can very quickly transform itself into 5-4-1. The widest midfielders will certainly operate as wing-backs once they have to defend, and so either way, this seems to be a move towards the conservative and prioritising a clean sheet, but it certainly doesn't take away from what they can achieve at the other end.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Skriniar, Stefan de Vrij. Atalanta have been good here at home, undefeated in the last 5. Played out to the right. Gets the better of his man. De Vrij attempts a clearance. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Up to meet it! Frey tries to get it forward quickly. Lukaku. It's a promising run he's making on the right. A real chance to break. He gets past his man. Lukaku. This has gone, that's foul. It's not taking him long, and that's going to be a booking. Keeper's got good distance on that. Hakimi, Lukaku, more than happy to take the muscular approach. And here's Lukaku!
Lukaku really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Atalanta can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Going through. It's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Dispatched with certainty.
Well, he took a chance, hoping that the goalkeeper would dive, and that's exactly what he did.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Atalanta have come to the defence of their manager after he came in for some stick regarding some of his decision-making.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top these days, and you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. But he really didn't help himself. His decision-making was puzzling, to say the least.
Well read, he sorted that out. And he heaves it forward. It's Lukaku! It's in! And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And he's whipped it in low. Ericsson. And it's Lukaku. Cuts it out. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. De Roon. Hoists it forward. And here's Zapata. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He spotted the run and played him through.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Brozovic. This has gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Ericsson. Alexis Sanchez! Was a matter of inches.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Looking for space out wide. Cut out in the nick of time. Brozovic goes looking. Oh, good take in a good area. De Roon. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. And they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So once again, we're underway. Sanchez tries lifting it over, takes aim with a cross. Skriniar does well there, alert. And it's Sanchez. Lukaku has a pop! There it is!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well. Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And a play for a throw. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And here's Ilicic. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. And that, I think, is his third booking altogether. Skriniar is there to heave it away. Oh, big chance! That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Played back in.
What a good way to assert your authority for this second period. They were prepared to commit numbers forward into attacking positions, and the risk has been deservedly rewarded.
Eriksson. Skriniar. Hakimi. Skriniar. Eriksson. Brozovic. Eriksson. It's Lukaku! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Played towards the front men. Done very well to intervene. Ilicic! And he's there to make a great save.
Josip Ilicic really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Skriniar. Brozovic. Eriksson.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Moves it over to the other flank. Gets away from his opponents, loses his balance and loses the ball.
Atalanta are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Eriksson. Alexis Sanchez. Time is ebbing away, but it feels like an eternity when you're holding on to a slender lead. Going for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best. Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Forward it goes. Ball's out on the left now. Played into the... Gets up to hit it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
D'Ambrosio. And it's D'Ambrosio. He's got away. D'Ambrosio. Nicely controlled. Can he deliver? Ericsson. Zapata. And there goes the final whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So we've reached the end of our...